When I talk about frequency here, I'm referring to how many actual weight training sessions you perform throughout the week. The key thing for you to understand here is that muscles do not grow in the gym. The work that you perform in the gym is simply the spark that sets the muscle growth process into motion. But the actual process of building and repairing damaged muscle tissue takes place out of the gym while you're resting and eating. This is why it's so important that you provide your muscles with ample recovery time in between workouts. If you go to train your muscles again before they've properly recovered, then you simply cancel out the entire growth process. Weight training is far more stressful to the body than most people think, and the vast majority of people perform way more work than is necessary. As long as you train hard, you don't need to train often. As a basic general guideline, I'd recommend that you perform no more than 3 to 4 weight training workouts per week. Any more than this is simply counterproductive and a waste of time. When I talk about length, I'm referring to how long each individual weight training session should be. For the purposes of maximizing muscle growth and fat loss, you should aim to never let your workouts exceed 60 minutes, and the shorter the better. The main reason for this is that because after about 45 minutes of intense exercise, the body releases a powerful catabolic hormone known as cortisol. Cortisol stimulates the breakdown of muscle tissue for energy, and it also increases fat storage. The longer you spend exercising while cortisol is circulating through your body, the more powerful its negative effects will be. In addition to this, as you pass the 45-minute mark, your mental focus and energy will start to rapidly decline. This is going to decrease the quality of your workout, but more importantly, it's going to increase your chance of injury due to sloppy form or technique. So as a basic overall guideline, I'm going to say that you should aim to complete your workout in about 40 to 60 minutes. Now, this time frame excludes your warm-ups. It starts with your first high-intensity set and it ends with your last high-intensity set. You should always think of your workouts as a sprint rather than a marathon. When I talk about volume, I'm referring to how much actual work you should perform during each weight training session. Now, as I said before, weight training is far more stressful to the body than most people think, and most people actually perform way more work than is necessary. Again, as long as you train hard, you don't need to perform a large amount of work. As a very basic overall guideline, as long as you're training with a high level of intensity, then I'd recommend that you perform no more than 8 total sets per workout for large muscle groups and no more than 4 total sets per workout for small muscle groups. Your large muscle groups are your chest, back, and your thighs, while your small muscle groups are the shoulders, biceps, triceps, abs, calves, and forearms. If you want to achieve the most dramatic fat burning and muscle building results possible in the gym, then the majority of your focus should be placed on basic, compound free weight exercises. Compound exercises are those that stimulate more than one muscle group at a time. For example, a bench press, a barbell row, a leg press, a squat. The alternative to a compound exercise is an isolation exercise. An isolation exercise is one that only stimulates a single muscle group at a time. For example, a bicep curl, a tricep press down, or a shoulder raise. Free weight compound exercises are going to allow you to move the greatest amount of weight. They're going to stimulate as many muscles as possible at one time. They're going to force your body to expend maximal calories, and they're going to place your muscles under the greatest level of stress possible. As a result, you're going to get the most powerful muscle stimulus you can. Some great examples of highly effective compound exercises include squats, deadlifts, bench presses, rows, overhead presses, chin-ups, lat pull-downs, leg presses, lunges, and dips. And you can consult the exercise database that came with the Total Body Fitness formula to find streaming online videos and written descriptions to learn all of the proper form for those exercises. Okay guys, that does it for this video lesson. I just gave you a ton of useful tips and tricks that you can start implementing into your weight training program right away in order to speed up your results. If you want to go even more in depth on this and also learn how to combine all of these weight training principles into a concrete step-by-step workout plan, then you'll definitely want to check out one of my complete full-blown fitness systems below. If you're interested in burning fat, then you'll want to check out the Real Deal Body Transformation System, and if you're more interested in building muscle, then you'll want to check out the Muscle Gain Truth No Fail System. Thanks for watching this video lesson, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.